Questions, questions, questions. Going through the mind of the young person today. But what would be the answer to the answer man? Hey now, Solace Easy in Ironwood Forest National Monument. Ragged Top. Let's answer some questions that anyone might have. Yeah, I've climbed that one a couple of times. It's not easy. Not too hard, but not easy. Why am I on YouTube? Well, musicians need an audience. Even if that audience is just me. Uh, I like the Grateful Dead, and when the Grateful Dead were getting going, their engineer Bear started recording them just so they could see what they were doing. That's what I want to do. I want to see what I'm doing. Um, it's really hard to be self-aware when you got so much going on about singing and what chords am I playing, how's my rhythm pattern, and I want to see what I'm doing. I've been doing stuff just basically first take, not trying to craft a great version of the song yet. Um, I like the perspective of watching what I'm doing and getting some ideas on how I might shift a song, how I might sing it different. So it's nice to see myself singing. Maybe I can inspire others, other ukulele players. And then I've got some friends and family that like to see what I'm doing. Uh, so about me and my ukulele, in the past, I have some musical experience and some latent gifts. My dad's mother was a piano player, organist, piano teacher, church organist, quite skilled. My mother's father was a singer and quite skilled at singing. Um, Made enough money to get from Australia to the West Coast in San Francisco from singing and gambling, but we won't talk about that part. For me, my past musical ability, when I was in a grade school, there was a year in Leavenworth, Kansas, where I was part of a traveling choir like thing. We had some gigs around town and outside of town. That was fun. And then the next year, I tried to pick up trumpet, which was very tortuous for the dog in the house. Um, Grandmother got us a piano and had that in the garage, and we'd plink around on that a little bit. She tried to teach us some stuff. I could never get my left hand to work right. I had been given some guitars. That was always hard on my fingers. Um, had one tuned open and would play slide on it. That was fun. A friend of mine was learning to play and sing. We mostly did Beatles and Stones songs. He called us the Rolling Stoners. Rick. And then I'd been in church choir too. Had done nothing with it for years and years and years. Um, Only thing I do is just sing to the radio, sing to my music, and occasionally, if I had a new date, I knew if I would sing for her, I would set the hook. But nothing really practiced at all. Later, dementia started to kick in. My ability to be a healer with my hands was diminishing as they had gotten really hurt. And my medium-term memory needed some work because my short-term memory was going from frontal temporal dementia. I wanted my hands to be able to recover from my career, and I wasn't able to work anymore. I had just been given a disability diagnosis, and really wanted to also get out of my head and find a new place to live in my heart. I thought you know, maybe if I could sing. A Navajo healing phrase is when did you stop singing your song? When did you stop dancing your dance? And I noticed that was part of me. I was like, oh, well, I can't work anymore. I'm disabled. And I wanted to bring back my power. So I started singing and dancing. I use a pick. My fingers are really sensitive. I was dreaming about why my fingers were hurting as I was learning to play ukulele, my left hand for chords. And I was already comfortable with some strumming, and I have my own reasons of why I'm playing ukulele. You know, I want to play songs, and I want to sing. So I'm self-taught. Um, I play basically in the keys of A, C, D, and G, and their relative minors. It's really hard for me to do four-finger chords. I've got a couple of them. Got about 50 chords I can play. I've got a really primitive style, but then I'm trying to get my own thing out of it. I hear music in my head, and I go to that kind of pattern. I'm trying to accompany myself, and then also when I play with others, um, kind of be an accent or a fill player, maybe like a mandolin instead of rhythm or lead. So, I'm here to sing now. I really like to sing. It's my most um, deeply ingrained musical instrument. So, um, with my memory problem, so it helps to have a music stand and the music right in front of me. I had, when I was first picking up ukulele and not singing, I had two 45-minute sets of music that I could play without having music in front of me. But I really want to put my effort into singing well, and having the music in front of me makes me not have to think about anything else. So, again, I'm usually doing the songs I've been putting up on ukulele as just the first take. One of those reasons is there's only so long that I can play without my fingers starting hurting or my brain shutting down from too much effort because of my frontotemporal dementia. So a lot of just put the song up and look at it. But I am prepared to start putting up what I'm going to call a clean take, that I'm going to practice the song and do multiple takes of it till I can get it so I think that the vocals and the accompaniment sound good. So that's something to look forward to if you're watching me. And this is the first take, this talking with you. I haven't practiced this at all. And I'd be quite comfortable if I had 0 views on my YouTube. Let's just clog up the algorithm. And again, I'm doing this for my own reasons. I want to be able to see what I'm doing so I can do it better. And I don't have to save all the videos if they're online. Can I play some music today? Solace Easy from Ironwood Forest National Monument. Here we are in early February. It's going to be in the mid-80s today. Lovely. Bye now.